Okay, so I made this wild caught cod that I bought at the market yesterday. I put some little pats of butter on it. I put some lemon juice on it and a little Old Bay. And I sprayed it with like a Pam kind of spray. And I baked it on 400 for probably like 20 or 30 minutes, just until the fish gets flaky. I actually might have overcooked just a little bit for my taste, but my husband likes it well done because he's a boy from the South. And really, that is just canned green beans and a potato that I had left over. And I brought out the chicken bouillon because that's what I seasoned it with. So instead of putting like bacon, sometimes an onion is a great season too for a vegetable like a green bean. You'd be surprised how great they go together. You would never think an onion could season a green bean to perfection, just an onion, but it is. Okay, so that's what I'm having for dinner. I will have some blackberries. I always have some kind of fruit, some kind of seasonal thing. And then I forgot I had this corn, so before Wayne gets back, maybe I will make some Mexican style corn. Oh, you know how I'll do that? So I would either boil these. I usually boil them. Sometimes, the old Southern way is to put like some milk in there and boil them in some milk because, the milk, of course, well, whatever, milk and butter, everything fats all that up anyway. But anyway, so now you could just I wrap them in a wet paper towel occasionally and maybe cook them in the microwave. That's not my normal way of cooking. I don't use the microwave very often. I've always said I really don't need one because I don't like leftovers, so I've never really used a microwave a lot. But in this case, I will boil them and I'll break the little cobs up and I'll boil them. And I might put a little bit of milk if there's some here in there. And then I'm going to mix fat-free Greek yogurt with my favorite seasoning in the world that I season with everything. And I know Trader Joe's has one. This, I think, is the Walmart brand. Or, it's not a Walmart brand. It's an Old Thompson, I think, since 1944. But anyway, so it's a chili lime seasoning. And I use that to make dips. I use it to make dressings. I would use it with a little skim milk to make kind of like a what I would call like a creamy dressing with this and maybe some milk and maybe, olive oil, a little vinegar sometimes in a different mix. But that's kind of what I do. I'm not a big salad dressing girl. I really don't like salads. I'm more of a dip girl. So speaking of dip, this is a thing that I like. I'm not really a salad girl, so I have to think of other ways to get in my vegetables. So what this is... Oh, boy. Now, my mommy left in 2 days and my refrigerator's a wreck. So, there you go. Wait, I said, I'm not showing them that. But that's okay. So, this is the dip I'm talking about, and I'm holding this. But it's just an old Southern thing, Joanne. You just put a cup of milk in boiling water and it plumps the corn up. I mean, it's just a way to fatten it up. But anyway, so this is the fat-free Greek yogurt that is 0 points on Blue. I guess it's 0 on everything, mixed with this chili lime seasoning. And I use it for dips, for chips. I use it for like these sweet peppers. I always have fruit.